Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a minute since I did my last video, but I'm finally able to do another video. But today's video will be about how to become a tattoo artist and any advice that I have to upcoming tattoo artists. So keep watching.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask you a couple questions on how to become a tattoo artist and some advice for your followers. So, first question: what are the first few steps you need to take to become a tattoo artist?
Well, the first few steps you need to take that step to become a tattoo artist, you need to build a portfolio. Build a portfolio of drawings, even paintings. Like just show that you have that artsy skill, that you know what you're doing. Just build it. Make sure what you're building is your best work. Like don't put no like trash shit in there. Like put some fire shit in that portfolio. After you build that portfolio, you want to make sure you get an apprenticeship in a tattoo shop.
What do you mean by an apprentice? What is an apprentice?
So an apprenticeship, that's basically like you're working, not working, but you're inside of the tattoo shop and you're helping around so that in return you can get lessons on how to tattoo. Basically, you're there helping around, picking up the phone call whenever someone calls, or helping a client when they walk in, or maybe even sweeping or mopping, so that in return you can get a lesson, like basically how to tattoo. Another thing that you have to make sure you do is you have to make sure you get your tattoo license. Your tattoo license can be given from the Department of License and Certifications. There, they will assign you to a class, and right after that class, you will take the test. So it's all the same day, and it's easy. If you're already doing your apprenticeship in the shop, taking the test is hella easy because you already know what to do, what not to do, how to be sanitary, and all that.
Alright, so second question. In your experience, what you have done to become better?
In my experience, what I have done to become better was just practice every day, practice drawing, practice tattooing. Even if I thought I was great, there's still things that I needed to practice on. And just practice every day, make sure I was getting better. Drawing, especially, like, to me or to you, when you're drawing, it may look like it's the best. But then when you look back at it and you review your work, it may not be the best. So just practice.
What if you don't know how to draw, but you want to become a tattoo artist?
I'm gonna be very honest. I feel like if you don't know how to draw, you shouldn't be a tattoo artist. That's my honest opinion.
Kind of harsh there. I want to become a tattoo artist, but I don't know how to draw.
I mean, I'm not being harsh. It's just a fact. Everybody who's a tattoo artist should be able to learn. Should be able to know how to draw. If you want to learn to draw and then learn to tattoo, I feel like that's cool. But it will just take a longer process. If you already know how to draw, all you need to do is learn to tattoo, and you're good to go.
Third question: what did you use to learn to tattoo? What was the first tattoo you did?
So, to learn to tattoo, what I used was a fake silicone arm. That arm, it was weird as shit, but that was what I used to practice. I attempted to use the fake skin sheet. That was horrible. Like, it was the worst thing to, like, practice on. There's some people that they use oranges or they'll use pigskin, but I didn't want to use none of that. I had the fake arm, and right from the fake arm, I went to real skin. So I was practicing on family members, myself, and yeah. Oh, the first tattoo I did though was on the fake arm, and it was a hookah. Horrible.
So where can you get a silicone arm like that?
This fake silicone arm, I believe you get it probably like on Amazon and stuff like that. Me personally, the owner of my tattoo shop, my boss, he was the one that bought it for me. But I know that you could probably get it on Amazon, but it's not cheap, I think.
Fourth question: if you could go back in time, what would you do different with the knowledge that you know now?
Okay, to be honest, I don't feel like I would go back and change anything, just because of the fact that I feel like if I would have not pushed myself the way that I did when I first started, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at today. And what I mean by that is that when I first started tattooing, I was like doing shit hella quick, learning hella quick, even though I wasn't the best. But there was things that I was like, okay, I could do this, I could do this. And then I pushed myself to start tattooing on my friends and family that obviously trusted me and stuff like that. And I just feel like if I would have never pushed myself like that, I probably will still be in that beginning stage. Like, I'm still a beginner, but I would have probably been less experienced. I probably would have just still been doing like a few tats. Like, today I'm doing a lot of tats, but that's because I pushed myself to become that person.
When are you gonna give me a tat?
You recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
When are you gonna give me a tat?
Shut up! You cried when I gave it.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't cry, but you was acting like a baby.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
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 No, I
Okay.
wasn't. Right, fifth question. What investments should upcoming tattoo artists invest in?
So, becoming a tattoo artist, you need to invest in yourself a lot. You need to invest in supplies, equipment, time. There's just a lot you need to invest in. If you're not ready and prepared to invest in yourself, I think you should give yourself some time. When I first started tattooing, I made sure that the last check I received from working at Foot Locker, I used that to buy supplies. Even if it was cheap, it was something for me to start with, to practice with, and then eventually when I got my money up, I was able to buy more supplies that were obviously expensive and better quality. But just invest in not cheap supplies, but something that you can use to start practicing. Also, you have to invest in using your time. So basically what I mean is, if you have free time, use it to draw. If you have free time, use it to practice tattooing, whatever. Just, if you want to do this, if you want to build a career, if you want to be the best tattoo artist, you have to use your time wisely. If you have free time, use it. Practice. Just keep practicing. Invest all that time that you have available into becoming that crazy best ass tattoo artist.
What supplies you should get though? Or like invest in?
You should invest in obviously getting a tattoo machine. Invest in inks. Invest in an iPad. The iPad, when I got it, that changed my life. Like, right away, it's so much more convenient. Like, I can draw on my iPad and show somebody right away instead of taking forever to draw it on a piece of paper. I can just draw it straight from the iPad and print it onto the stencil right then and there. So getting an iPad saves so much more time.
I know. This is gonna be the last question I'm gonna ask you, because I know you probably like, I need to get out of here.
Oh no.
Too good for ya. Nah. All right. What advice do you give to upcoming tattoo artists?
The advice that I give to upcoming tattoo artists is be yourself. Know yourself.
All right. So what if I don't know myself?
What do you mean you don't know yourself? Find
Like,
yourself.
But how?
Find yourself. Find what you like. If you feel like you want to do tattooing, and then you attempt to try tattooing and you don't like tattooing, then tattooing is not for you. You'll know right away if this is for you. Don't just tattoo for the money, because tattooing is like drugs. You get money. It's addicting. But don't just do it for that. Do it because you actually love art, because you like tattoos. You love the process. Like, you love meeting new people. Do it for that. If you do it for the money, you're not going to... It's not going to hit the same way as if you do it because you love. If you do it just for the money is actually going to come slower to you. And the quality of your work, you're going to see it. You're going to just do it, get it out of the way because you want to see the money quicker. But if you do it, take your time and make it the best quality you have, you're going to get more money because people are going to see that shit and be like, oh shit, that's quality work. That's quality work. But if you're just rushing to see the big bag, at the end of the day, the bag is going to get smaller. Because you're rushing and you're only seeing the bag. But you need to see the future. See that the work you're producing is so great that you're happy to just tattoo because it's so fire. Like, the next piece of advice I have for an upcoming artist is be your biggest supporter. Be your biggest supporter. Be your biggest supporter. If you have to promote yourself every single day and people are getting tired and sick of your shit, keep doing it. Because no one is going to be your bigger supporter than yourself. Post your work every day. Share your work every day. Be proud of your work every day. Even if you feel like you could have done better, still be proud of it because you did it. Another advice is accept constructive criticism. There's a lot of people that when someone gives them constructive criticism, they don't like it. They feel like someone's hating on them. It's the end of the world. No. If you're gonna be a tattoo artist, accept that criticism from someone who knows and has more experience than you. You have to understand that if someone's giving you that criticism, it's because you need to change something. You need to do something different. And they're only telling you to be better because at the end of the day, you're doing a tattoo. This is for life on someone's skin. You don't want to just do shit and swear you know everything when you don't. Practice, take that criticism, and put it into your work and make it better. Don't just be ignorant and stupid. Practice every day, whether that's drawing or tattooing. If you practice drawing every day, you're going to see a difference. If you tattoo every single day, you're going to see a difference. I've tattooed every single day since I started tattooing, since I was an apprentice, and I've seen the difference in my work. Drawing, I've drawn all my life. Sometimes I don't practice every day, but I've been doing more drawings lately, and I just see the difference. Another piece of advice is be unique. Stand out. There's mad tattoo artists everywhere, all over the world. You have to do something that's going to make you unique. What I mean by be unique is create your own designs, create your own tattoos. Try not to copy other tattoo artists' work because there are artists out here that will literally expose you for copying their shit. So you don't want to be that person that is getting exposed for shit like that. So just make sure, like, if you get inspiration from someone else's work, that's cool because we all get inspired by someone and something. But don't copy the whole exact thing. Be unique. Do your own thing. Another thing I have is have patience. You're going to encounter all different types of people every single day. You're going to meet those people that are just going to piss the shit off of you and that are going to just be annoying as fuck. But you have to be the bigger person and try not to lower yourself to their level. You're going to encounter people that stink. It's going to be fucked up that you got to deal with it, but you got to deal with it, right? You want to become a tattoo artist. There's going to be spots where you got a tat and it's going to smell like funky booty hole. But you got to do it, right? Because you want to be a tattoo artist. Just have patience. And know your worth. This thing is going to be the biggest thing that you want to remember. Know your worth. Because there's going to be people out here that when you tell them a certain price or you tell them a certain thing or whatever, they're going to try to lowball you. They're going to tell you, oh, can you lower it a little bit? Like, that's too much. No. Supplies are expensive. Your time is expensive. The amount of pain that you're going to have in your neck and back is expensive. Don't lower yourself for nobody, because there's always going to be someone who's going to pay the amount with no hesitation. There's always going to be that someone that supports you no matter the price, no matter what. Don't lowball yourself because someone's being cheap. Understand that you also have bills to pay, you have supplies to buy, you also have things to do. If someone really wants to get tatted by you, they would pay whatever it is. So just know your worth and don't let nobody get to you. And that's just my advice to you guys upcoming.
When are you gonna do my tat? Do I need to book an appointment now?
Okay.
Let me find out. I gotta book an appointment and put a deposit.
Shut up. But nah, I hope that this video was helpful somehow. Because I know when I was starting up, I didn't even like have any idea what an apprentice was. Like, I was on YouTube like, how do I become a tattoo artist? And I couldn't find like nothing. And yeah, I just hope that this is helpful to you guys. I want to see more artists, more people standing out, being unique. Let's make this generation crazy. Let's show that this generation is better than the last generation. Let's just do better. I want to see people do better. So 2020 is yours. Take that. Snatch it. Keep it. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have anything to comment, questions, whatever, comment. And obviously subscribe to this channel because more is coming, even though I'm very busy, but more is coming. It might take me some time, but more is coming. So do that. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know how to walk, but okay. Damn, the beat didn't even drop.
Show them niggas I'm serious. And it's like every song I'm on, I be calling my spirits. I put my hero on rock. I put my Moscato on rock. One front, one say up.
How you do it? How you do it?
Shoot at an OB, shoot at a cop. Shoot at the police, shoot at the top. I made $1 million on top.